So today the topic of discussion is signification system in advertising. So what is the meaning of signification system? Signification system is a system used by advertiser to create a personality for a product that is achieved first and foremost by giving it a brand name and whenever possible creating a visual symbol for it such as logo, symbol, trademark and a mascot. By assigning it a name, the person can be recognized in terms of its name. It is a part of creative strategies of advertisement. So without signification system, it is impossible to create effective advertisement and make impression on the minds of the consumer. The signification system introduced branding, which gives a unique identity to the product. So branding create memorability and established preferences and habits and loyalties. Thus encourages a relationship between a brand and its users. The major ingredient in a brand is trust. A brand promises that the product will deliver the satisfactory performance as it has in the past. So signification system creates brand image and personality to a particular idea. Amongst the different form of signification system, mascot is a very popular and it is an effective signification system in Indian advertisement too. So the element used in signification systems involves mascot, logo, symbol, trademark, slogan or a jingle which makes an advertisement creative and effective. With the help of these elements, the advertiser can push the advertised message into the viewer's mind and work as a reminder. So, what is a mascot? Mascot is an advertising character that appears in the advertising and marketing material for a given product or services. The mascot is also known as trait character or a trait figure. It may be defined as an illusion of either a real or a imaginary figure or personality introduced in the advertisement to personalize the sales message or the name of the product or services. In fact, mascot add life to the brand. The mascot highlights the brand personality and used innovatively in various communication, promotions, and consumer engagement efforts. The advertising agencies need not to have to invest huge amount of money for brand ambassadors, rather they use creativity of the artist. Like some mascots are adaptable for to change also, like we have seen the Amul girl and Maharaja of Air India. They are used as per requirement of the advertisements. From the study of mascots used in advertisement, two things can be observed. The first is mascot must be used constantly to make it more useful medium of expression. And secondly, there must be definite continuity in all the advertisement, keeping the mascot as a prime object. The continuity incidentally may be established quite effectively by different kinds of techniques. The mascots such as Maharaja of Air India, Gattu of Asian Paint, Devil of Onita, Muscle Man of MRF Tire, Fido of 7 Up, Bholu of Indian Railway, Zuzu of Vodafone, Amul Girl of uh, Amul India are prominent and some famous mascot in Indian advertisement. The second is logo. So what is a logo? Logo is a symbolic representation of a company, organization, or of a product. It can be represented by a picture, letter, or combination of both. Sometimes its significance is so much to a large extent that advertisers rely on logo completely. So the logo should be unique to avoid confusion in the marketplace among clients, suppliers, users, and the general public. So to achieve this objective, it may function as a trademark and may be used uniquely. Once a logo is designed, one of the most effective means of protecting is through registration as a trademark so that no authorized person or organization can use it or interfere with the user's name. Okay. The next is trademark. So trademark indicates the origin of a product and provides a constant guarantee and also serves as an and also serves as an advertisement in the miniature form. Sometimes logo and a trademark work together for an identity mark representing both the product and the company. We have seen like Godrej, Bata, Coca-Cola are some examples of such kind. So a trademark is a symbol, figure, word or mark adopted and used by a manufacturer. It is usually registered with the government agency to assure its exclusive use by its owner. The next one is slogan, jingle, punchline. So the main role of an advertising slogan, a punchline or a radio jingle or simple jingle is to create and identify for a company and for its product. It is concise but effective way of telling an idea. Once a catchy punchline or jingle becomes popular, it further leads to brand recognition, services as a reminder for its target audience. So slogan is a catchy sentence or phrase used in advertisement which is easy to remember. Slogans and jingles form an essential part of advertising agencies. A lot of efforts goes into brainstorming and creating an advertising slogan or jingle for a product. So over the year it has been seen certain advertising campaign have been successful with its target audience and people till date relate to its brand through its catchy and creative ads. And we have heard of many like Amul, The Taste of India, Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, Surf, दाग अच्छे हैं, एशियन पेंट्स, हर घर कुछ कहता है, कोका कोला ठंडा मतलब कोका कोला, रेमेंसिस द कंप्लीट मैन, बजाज द हमारा हमारा बजाज, डेयरी मिल्क स्वाद जिंदगी का, बिंगो नो कंफ्यूजन ग्रेट कॉम्बिनेशन, बूस्ट दैट इज बूस्ट इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ आवर एनर्जी, लाइफ बॉय है जहाँ तंदुरुस्ती है वहाँ, सीएट टायर्स दैट इज बॉन्ड टफ, एमआरएफ टायर्स विद मसल्स, Maggie, taste be, health be, then idea, and idea can change your life. So I hope it is what the elements are used in signification system is clear to you all. Thank you.